I'm a country girl, born and raised, living my life in a southern haze. Tractor.
Hello, country woman here. My nephew Alex. The Vikings behind me. Vikings dead, ours up there. Okay, you can't tell, we're going fishing. Hopefully today's a good day. There's nice weather for it. The wind is low, so you'll have to stay tuned if anything happens. I haven't done much videoing because we've been fishing and enjoying it. The Viking might have a bit more on his because he got the body thing. But we are on number 15 now.
Take your time.
It's
Bring it back
giant.
here. Bring it back, bring it back.
It's a monster.
Turn your rod, Dad.
Holy
Turn
moly.
your rod. Jeez.
I think number 15 was a good one,
That's
right?
number 15. That is number 15.
Please don't lose it. I'm not going to lose, boy.
We better
I
not.
got the gaff right through him.
And there he is.
The monster.
I think
All right, Alex. He got the biggest fish of the day.
Alex was having a big one, but
Who got the big one?
Yeah.
Any,
15?
that's
Yeah,
number
15.
That's
Alright.
15.
Oh,
That's it.
Art. Any comment on your fish?
what?
Any comment?
I can't. Wicked. What
a brute of a fish you got there.
I gotta get my pole.
Your name
Look at
is
that
Big
bud.
Tim.
Big Tim, is it?
Big
Big Tim.
Yeah, he's calling you Big Tim from now on. Look, what a friggin' fish. Oh, buddy.
Now if we
Now,
have,
Art is taking that home.
Oh.
That's Art's fish.
I'm just saying if we had 15 like that, they'd be down around our feet at the fish pan.
Yeah, boys, you got a good fish there that time. What? You got a good fish there that time.
Uncle, wouldn't it be funny if when you cut the fish open, a bunch of tiny fish just start spilling out everywhere?
Buddy, he's almost as big as the ones I caught up there that are here. Close.
That's a big
Good job,
one.
Art. Good job.
There's something to haul up out of 100 feet of water, or 200 feet.
That's a big boy.
165 feet.
Good job, Art.
Yeah, I used to gaff it just stab it once.
No.
Got a knife there?
You still got a knife.
Oh, I beat it.
Somewhere.
Hey, Kelly had it.
Biggest thing.
The Viking's going to start with the first fish now. The nephew's up in the truck fast asleep, isn't he? You hear that boy? It makes a whack at it, doesn't it? I think he knows which one Art's starting with.
The biggest one he got.
So we're gonna let him get him filling it up, and we'll be back. All's up there having lunch now. They couldn't wait for us to leave. Hello, we're back. How was it?
Perfect.
You cleaned up all the fish. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Even though I won't do it.
Wind's starting to pick up now.
Yeah.
So it's good that we went out early, eh?
Yes, what was it, 45 minutes we had them?
45 minutes, yeah. We're 15 feet.
I was just there in the pan.
On the way home.
I'll have pictures put up, easier to see. But it was a great time out fishing for the first day, opening time. And now you gotta stick around.
It's not bad.
You gotta stick around because we're going somewhere else soon.
What?
What was it you were just telling me off camera? But I said I had to get that on camera.
I said our fish is so fresh. It slipped in the harbor last night. I can't wait to have this for supper when we get back.
Back from where?
We're going on an adventure.
Too bad we don't have a dehydrator. We can be drying them cod skins for the dog or cats, eh?
Yeah.
Because we bought a bag one time at town, wasn't it? At the pet store, and he loved it.
You skipped over to Zoe's.
No, that's it.
I skinned some and I'm just going to cut up the rest of it for frying. Skin it for deep frying.
Oh, you got your hands on my favorite piece.
The tails.
I like the skinnier piece, but just at the end, yeah.
Makes it off. But this is not bad for 45 minutes on the
No.
water.
It's pretty good, boy.
We had 15 fish over the side and on the way back in.
Perfect. And was it the last one with the biggest?
The last one was the biggest, and of course Dad got the biggest.
But before that,
Now that's the biggest one he's hauled over the side of that boat yet.
yeah.
So we still haven't beat my record.
No, but before that, someone else in there had the biggest ones.
Alex had the biggest one.
He had 4 he hooked, and then he had pass rods off to us to take turns hauling them in. That was pretty good, though.
Yeah. We had fun.
We're going to let Adam finish cleaning up the fish there, and then we'll see what else the day brings us.
The cats in there going crazy.
Yep. Everything you hear about orange cats.
We got another little buddy that's going to be joining us on the
Yeah.
Actually, we could have a few buddies. His mom and dad might go too.
Yeah, you'll
I'm
have
not
to,
sure yet.
you'll have to stay tuned, see who goes with us.
And where he ends up.
That's right. Hello, everyone. And I'm Country Woman here. And I got the Viking.
Yes, sir.
And out back we have Alex
We got Skipper Alex back there.
in the green hoodie. And his friend Caleb there in the gray hoodie. Alex, tell us what you did this morning.
We went fishing.
Yeah, but what was your big thing?
I caught 4 in a row.
Yeah, and what happened to those 4? What'd you have to do?
I had to give my rods to Uncle Adam and Art because I couldn't reel them up.
Oh, you got some nice fish, didn't you?
Yes.
If it wasn't for that one big one Art got, Alex would have had the big boys.
But Dad got the biggest one.
Hold on. What?
Dad got the biggest one.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah. Just over 21 pounds. That's not bad.
No, not bad for the 15th fish in the pan.
No.
Nice way to end it all.
Still didn't beat my record though.
No, don't want to beat that. I'll do it.
What's Uncle Adam's record?
It was almost as the fish was almost as big as my dad, and he weighed about 50 pounds.
That's quite the fish.
Yeah. Cool.
That's something to give you.
But we're heading out on the road now. We're going to stop and put some little go-go juice in the truck.
Yeah.
Pick up something for our lunch along the way. Maybe a few sandwiches or something like that.
Stuff for parade or something.
Oh, we're slowing down a bit. But we'll catch you when we get closer to the destination. Alrighty, the Viking just told me something.
What did I?
You got
Full
all
of
full
go-go juice?
Yeah, you got your go-go juice and we're on the road.
Got the truck's go-go juice. Don't have my go-go juice yet. We get sure.
I want you to come down in my boat.
Here's a bit of painting.
Just a heavy breather.
Where you going, boys? Going in Pops? We're going to drop him off to my parents' house so we can spend a few hours at the farm out in the fresh air and that. Just in case, if we were to take him to Argentia, we've been there and there's like, could be stuff around the ground. We don't want him to get anything stuck in his paws. Hey, Viking.
That's right.
Can't get the Viking pup hurt, can we?
No. Can't hurt the hand.
Get on the road again. Once we get him, drops it off. Huh?
Just can't wait to get on the road again. We're already on the road again.
We're gonna get on the road again when we drop the puppers off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll catch you soon. And we've made it. Argentia gate to where it started,
So,
the base.
right here, this used to be the gate where you'd come into the base.
Where?
Right up here, look.
Right here.
That's the guardhouse.
That gate right there?
Mm-hmm.
It's gone now.
The guardhouse is still there.
Yeah, but the gate, I mean.
Oh, crap. I was going to go over there first. Go over to the guns.
What?
I'll turn around in a second.
The what?
The guns.
Just stay tuned. You'll see more shortly.
Guns aren't that really.
So this is the old guardhouse. There's not much left to it now. Everything's gone out of it now. She's all locked up. But this road will lead us into Argentia. So we've come up to the first gun.
15 miles away.
What's that?
Don't worry about that right now, please. Boys are very excited and curious about everything. The Coastal Defense Battery 282. It's the one that we're at.
You said it was cannon. You didn't say what type of cannon.
And this is the pits that they've had open up since COVID started so that people could get out and explore more. So you'll have to wait to see if we go in there. So stay tuned. So this is the first underground tunnel. It's for ammunition and stuff for the gun that was outdoors. It's just a short tunnel.
This is a giant hole, and it has to
Get spots along the way.
this space.
Rooms to store ammunitions. There's tunnels, winds all through under here. With rooms that goes different ways and they connect like spider webs. And of course, people have to put the touches on the rooms, don't they? I don't like that, especially that.
This is not.
Some things are going to have to be blurred out in this video so we can monetize that.
This should not be allowed.
That's right.
Come back.
Okay, we're on our way out again. That's one part that it's caved. This is why
No, this one's filled in.
Looks like it's been
that one's
caved
filled in.
That's the actual exit here.
The hill could probably climb out, but that might be. Yeah, that's the thing.
You can see how much concrete it took, like really thick concrete.
Nope.
All these different rooms and ways to go. Okay, so we've just exited from the other end. Hi, Viking. And there's another gun over here.
I can't see the bottom of this one. I cannot see the bottom of that one. That's definitely far.
and they both face towards the water. It's hard to tell with the trees all growing up, but the ocean's out that way where it's facing.
Why can't I see through the bottom of that one? Why can't I see through the bottom? Why is there
That's a plug, so the gun can't be used ever again.
How do you get it off? Can't.
It was made
It was welded on.
in 1905.
It was welded on.
Isn't it? 1905.
It was welded on.
Where?
The Viking decided to try out his drone while the wind is down. And maybe, just maybe, if he gets some footage, he'll share with me.
Uncle Adam, can your drone fly all the way over there and back? All the way to that base over there and
Not sure how long he'll keep it up for, depending on the breeze and the wind. The settings in his app tell him if it's safe to continue or it needs to come down or anything, so we'll see. Okay, so after doing a little drone footage and looking around for aerial view, Adam found another bunker. It's a bit hidden, so we're going to go back this way, see if we can find it on ground. He's reading up on some stuff online.
We will find it.
There you go. We will find it. So stay tuned.
I like adventure. The mountain?
Okay, so we seen it
It's like,
right there, and to the side of the hill.
to see it?
Now the Vikings gone out of here, we're over here with the boys, trying to figure out how to get there. So stay tuned.
up. You can't get through up there. It's not safe to go up there with the boys. We're not quite well enough to go up there, so
Joyce,
stay down.
we shall pin that for another adventure.
Well, that means we have to come back, so
We always need to come back.
there's lots more to find here. So.
You can't see everything in one day, hey?
Nope.
I'm only out of for the afternoon.
Yep.
So we shall continue on.
So, off we go.
Off we go.
All right.
So we're trying to get the boys and us to go back into the beach where those bunkers were that we've gone into before, but unfortunately this is what's stopping us. All blocked in by the big windmills. And I'm sure a lot of people share my view on that too. And way over there, there's the bases for the windmills. They've got them just on top of the bunkers. So way to ruin our history. Just to get ahead a little bit with windmills, like way to ruin
I
stuff.
don't agree with this windmill project.
Oh, wow.
I've seen so much of the crap that comes from it. I don't agree with it at all. I just saw something interesting,
Okay, pause.
so we're gonna go back.
Okay.
But, like I said, I don't agree with this windmill crap. There's still a lot of pollution going on. Yeah, right now. We're gonna go in there.
Okay, this is what we saw along the way. We had to back up for. See the bunker that we can get to. So let's go see what's inside. There's not much left. They emptied them out pretty well. We just mostly go into an empty spot. Lots of graffiti stuff. There used to be, yeah.
Say what was in it.
When you see the blacks like this, there used to be a sign. Right now there's man-made signs. But we're not going to explore too much in these because, as you can tell, there's a lot of vandalism. Makes it dangerous. So we're going to just walk into the doorways and then walk out again. So there's many bunkers around. Some we can't get to, some we can. We're just going to go into a few today. So this is the bunker number 2 that we're going to go into. As you can see, vandals been here. Okay, so this is bunker number 3 that we're going to go into. All pretty much the same. Okay, here's one with a sign that you can sort of read. This would have been in all of them. Just tells you what was in here. Okay, so this is bunker number 4, if I got the numbers right. Let's just see if there's anything in this one. Okay, so that one has a sign. And like all of them, it's now empty shells. Empty bunkers.
And it's bigger than usual.
Just pop it in to show you that this one, number 4 that we went into, has not been touched by graffiti. So I can be able to show you the natural wear and tear of things. You see the salt air, the rusting. Oh, they're going with their echoes.
What a racket.
Huh. So we're just walking along the road here. We got the truck parked back behind us, going into a couple bunkers. Just came out of one, and lo and behold, what do we come up on? 4 more. So let's see if we go into them. Stay tuned. Alrighty, now this is the next one. He's built a little different.
It's a lot smaller.
It is.
With a bunch of glass.
Yeah, well, watch out for the broken glass.
This is just a small one. I don't want to go very far.
Right there.
That says what was in here.
No signs to tell us. So we're just gonna go back out of this one because there's a lot of broken stuff. So we're on our way to the next ones. I gave up numbering them because I might get them mixed up and forget. So on to the next ones now and see what they have. They look like they're pretty small ones though, so maybe just temporary storage kind of things for them.
Smaller and finished colors.
There you go. Adam knows a lot more. Into the next one.
Is that scary?
Yes, there's like a salt thing.
Okay.
Getaway bottle. You can kind of see what it says.
Oh, this one has a sign that we
Some
can.
of it, you can't see a lot of them.
We ain't got wrong with the first one.
So he's like most. He's empty.
The sign here.
Yeah, grab your stick for a second.
Next one in order.
Wow. Oh, there's like little crevices
See
like
up there?
This one's a little bit more grown in.
Hey, you can actually read it out.
I'll graffiti this one.
Give me nuts. Aw, it's a puppy. This is what is this? And a heart. And a flower.
Okay, into the next one.
Biggest one yet?
There's some weird writing on there. If anyone knows what it is, if you want to let me know. So right here used to be the old one-way. And now, windmills, from all that we've seen and read about and everything, are not good. There's a lot of negative going on with them, but yet, can you repeat that please in case they
They
get no...
actually leak oil a lot of times. And those blades are made with fiberglass, and the fiberglass crap blows off them and ends up all over the beaches everywhere. If you don't believe me, look it up in up on the Durham Peninsula. It actually happens a lot.
And unfortunately, they're ruining a lot of the historical value stuff around here. A lot of people, including ourselves, don't agree with this.
thought you guys were a lot closer.
Try to scare us?
I was. I thought you guys were a lot closer.
This is the beginning of anything you want.
We had graffiti on these places. I see no reason why people do this.
I kind of like that one.
I don't like any of it.
I like that one.
And what is that one?
This is the beginning of anything you want.
I suppose, but for the most part, I don't like seeing this on historical things. There's no need of it.
Move.
Okay, as you watch this video, I'm going to try to zoom in to show you what they've been doing. See those stands for the windmills? They're on top of bunkers. They're completely ruining the historical part of Argentia by putting these things on them. Fill in the blanks with other words, but there's no need of that.
This is a blast wall. Look.
Blast?
This.
What's a blast?
So if it flows up in there, this will help stop it.
What do you mean it'll stop? What was that sound?
Something knocking. What they got down back there?
Oh. Okay, this will be the last time we go in near the coast. We have a lot more to look at.
Why does it say 733?
A lot of graffiti in this one. A lot of mess, so we're not going to go exploring through here. Just stepping in the doorway and that's it. Bye, Phoebe. We got where we want to go in. Just like the others. Graffitied up. Messy. Can't show you signs anymore because they're ruining them, but it's what happens to history. No one really has respect anymore. Not like they used to.
Okay, so I have the countrywoman's phone. Those two hills over there are known as the Isaacs, or as the Americans call them, Mae West. There's bunkers in those two hills over there. We're not going to get to them today, but we'll definitely be making another trip back this way to do some more exploring. So maybe that'll be for the next trip.
Alrighty, so I got zoomed in. There's old wooden docks over there. And what was it you said? The seaplanes used to come in on the meadow?
The seaplanes used to come up there. The Navy ships used to tie up there too, but the seaplanes used to come up over here somewhere too.
But my grandfather, Alex is behind me, my nephew, his great-grandfather. So my mom's dad worked on building those back in the day. So that was a bit of a family history moment there. Okay, so over here at that road, Adam's going to tell you a little bit more about it because he got the history now.
That's known as the T building. It's a listening post, and it's also something to do with the Department of Climate and Environment and Climate Change, or whatever you call it. But it's still in operation. As you can see, there's a gate over around the road with a guardhouse. We can't get in there. Nobody can, unless you work there. It's a very secretive building, apparently.
Alrighty, so we've come up to another building after a little drive.
We did come up to another building.
What building is it, or do you think it was?
Not sure.
There's suitcases
Don't touch anything.
and there's old.
Don't touch anything.
A lot of destruction and litter. Keep walking. Just watch where you're walking. All kinds of stuff put on the walls.
He's back.
He's right there, yeah. You're gonna see him a lot of places.
Alrighty. So we are going on the trail that takes us to the command center, which is on the ground. I got a flashlight, and we got the headlamp, and we'll see what we do. See how it goes. Don't know if we're doing videos inside or not, or if we're just gonna make a few pictures, but you'll have to wait and see how it goes. Alright, we're at the second part of it, and this is the one that we can go into now. So we're going in. Wish us luck. We'll see what when we get out. All the rooms in here are graffitied like crazy. So this is what it's going to be like going through the bunker. So we're going to stop the video here, and I'll just take a few pictures as we go, because it's all going to be just rooms, graffiti, hallways. So I'll check out the pictures coming up now. Okay, so we just climbed the stairs. Not easy for me.
Up here, the downstairs.
And here's the view we get.
On the way out. Just roll down.
Yeah.
We just came up the stairs.
This one leads to the top.
This was the control bunker for the fortifications. There is.
Okay, so there's a little trail that you might have noticed next to the entrance that we went in. We're going through the woods now to see where it goes.
Alright, so we're outside now. Hey! I'm not gonna say it again. Okay?
So we went for a walk on the trail on top of the bunker, and there's these little parts just showing. Like the post there and
Vent shaft over there.
a vent shaft.
It looks like a tree.
A vent shaft right there. So right now we're currently on top of the command center.
It's camouflaged in that
So any metal that we see along the way is connected to the bunker. So I'll have more pictures as we see things. Okay, so Adam is on top of the lookout bunker.
Don't walk over there, look.
What a view, hey? Boys, what do you think?
awesome.
Adam?
Pretty cool,
I
right?
wish I brought my phone now. Wait, I can
Yeah, it's pretty cool. look what came out of the cave.
Oh, like Viking.
Where'd Viking come from? That your new center?
You did not know that the Vikings were on this part of the island,
No, we didn't.
but we are.
Cool. We'll have to keep you in mind. Okay, so along the drive, going to Argentia, we've seen a little lookout, so we went for a drive. We found it. It's called a Q Lookout. I'll put a picture of this after the video to show you what we're eating.
I'm a country girl.